of another set of nasty, hair-raising adventures. Nasty with big, sharp fangs, Tammy. Fine. So what are we eviscerating today? A diplomatic incident at the Kitty Meow Accords requires our immediate attention. Helm, set a course for the Kitty Meow system.
Yes, sir. Where is the Kitty Meow system?
Nowhere near the Litter Nebula, that's for sure, Hadrian replied. Check the neutrality zone between us and Radulac space.
Yes, sir. Got it. Wow, it was right there.
What kind of incident? Tammy asked. I've been monitoring communications, and it sounds as if the peace talks are going swimmingly. Of course they are. We haven't arrived yet, have we? The incident is imminent, I'm sure. Hadrian activated his personal comms. Engineering, Buck! Fire up the T-drive. Time's come to rip some holes in the fabric of the universe for our convenience. And remember, everyone, no wayward thoughts while in T-space. Especially don't think about giant zombie snot monsters wearing bikinis. Oh, and I do see an unoccupied chair at astrogation. Where's Beta?
She crashed again, sir,
said Jocelyn Styx.
It was people don't wear underwear like that at all, and then crash. I was just sitting here, right? And then it was what's she wearing on her head? And where did those stains come from, since she's a robot? And then it was, oh, those aren't hers at all. So who was wearing...
Thank you, Styx. You can stop now. Ensign Spark, assume the astrogation station, please. Astrogation? Assume what, Hattie? Assume that it needs you, Spark. Astrogation needs me. Someone needs me. Happy. Run in circles. Can I sit in the chair? I can sit in the chair. Oh, look at me, sitting in the chair. What's this button do? Everything pitched sideways. Spark, stop playing with the sideways pitch toggle, will ya? Astrogation is challenging. The sideways pitch eventually settled back into the standard ecliptic plane despite Spark's best efforts, just in time for Commodore Sindower to arrive on the bridge and take station beside Hadrian. Captain, I've been reviewing the status of the Kitty Meow Accords as instructed. One presumes the urgency relates to the affiliation's present economic woes, at least from our point of view, but I still can't parse the motivations of the Radulac. No one can parse the motivations of the Radulac. Tammy, cut the ominous crescendo, please. I was only pausing for breath. I have decided that a musical score is required for all missions from now on, Hadrian. And no, you can't stop me. Now, for some muted strings while you blather on. Hadrian sighed. Fine, whatever. He glanced up at Sindower and paused. You've done something with your hair. I rather wished you wouldn't notice, sir. Well, dreads, huh? Isn't that cultural appropriation? Unless you've turned Rasta on me, that is. And even then... Oh, crap, I get so confused. And why should there even be an affiliation directive about all this? Isn't it what cultures do, appropriate? Haven't they been appropriating since day one? I believe it's something to do with political imbalance of power, sir, Sindower replied. In any case, these aren't dreads. These are what happens when the multiphasic follicle dehydrator goes on the fritz. I nearly electrocuted myself. The hairdryer was invented by a bald guy, Hadrian said. What's all that about, I wonder? Aesthetic appreciation without the aggro, Sindower mused. Where was I? Oh, right, the Radulac. Finally noticed the damned strings, have you? Tammy snapped. The poor violinists were dying in here. Oh, a little extended vibrato won't kill them, Tammy. Now, the Radulac. Right. Well, my guess is that their war with the Ectopalau isn't going well. And in the meantime, things have been heating up between us and them, ever since Tammy here forced us into Radulac space, thus triggering the event so eloquently described in my impending memoirs. Namely, my kicking their butts and taking out 3 of their battleships. Too long didn't listen, Tammy cut in. The violinists are now officially dead. I wasn't even talking to you, Tammy, Hadrian pointed out. This bit of exposition was for my commander here. I don't care. It was still too long. Doesn't bode well for your memoirs either, which I never plan on reading, by the way. Nice cover, though, if a bit generic. Everyone's a critic these days. Fine then, Tammy, go write your own memoirs. I just did. My quantum-crunched tronotronic interphased interface made it a snap.